Rejected.
Don't know what this is.
Rejected!
So much.
I watch this all the time.
Spring.
Too long, did not read.
5 weeks, Family Living Channel rejected all of them upon review, and they were never aired.
Okay. I'm looking forward to this.
My spoon is too big.
Yeah, it is.
That guy is a genius.
My spoon is too big.
The banana will help him.
I am a banana.
Wait, what? That was it?
Is this legit? I've always been very curious about this.
Oh, more stick figures.
Tuesday's coming. Did you bring your coat?
Good lip syncing.
I live in a giant bucket.
This is the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
Octopus cat. Pig. Cat, pig, octopus. This is so bizarre.
Say, do you want to go see a movie? I'm feeling fat and sassy. Do you?
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
This wasn't actually made for the Family Learning Channel.
It could go on for hours.
I mean, this reminds me a lot of Tom Ska.
Alright, what's this?
Johnson and Mills.
Okay.
Honey, come quick. Poopy's taking his first step.
Aww.
No! No! No!
I don't know why people are so against babies being hurt for comedy.
Yes.
Dance!
This is my favorite one.
Everybody dance!
Okay, I'm dancing.
Oh my god. That's really cute, dancing little clouds.
This is Swedish. Nu är det jul igen, och nu är det jul igen, nu har det inte fått.
Life is good!
Yay! We're singing together. Oh my god! What's happening?
My anus is bleeding! My anus is bleeding!
He needs to see a cloud
For
doctor.
the love of God and all that is holy! My anus is bleeding!
Why are they so happy? I guess it's that time of month, huh? Oh, so much anus blood.
They began to fall apart. 'Cause apparently they hadn't fallen apart yet.
Oh, so this ending was like awesome too.
Oh, they're all coming together?
Someone's died in almost every cartoon so far.
There's the banana.
No, not the banana!
Oh god. Get out of there. Get out.
They're breaking the fourth wall.
This is like some Ring stuff right here.
I imagine this is what every person on the internet believes is happening when something changes. Incredible. Incredible.
Truly disturbing.
What did I just watch? No wonder they were all rejected.
Memories.
Yeah. Give me that old school.
So had you seen that before?
No.
Absolutely not.
Definitely not.
No, this is my first time.
I had not seen that before.
Definitely have heard people say, my spoon is too big.
I know my anus is bleeding and my spoon is too big, but the rest I kind of...
Yes, a very, very, very long time ago.
Yes, many, many, many times.
Dozens upon dozens. It was kind of like what a lot of internet like cartoons like eventually came to be.
How would you describe it to someone who has never seen it?
Random cartoon humor. Cartoons gone wrong.
Surrealist and gore-focused stick drawings.
Randomness, and it's dark, and that's the best stuff on the internet.
A really cute cartoon.
Everyone should watch it. Everyone and their kids should watch it.
And babies.
Did it actually happen? Did somebody give him money and or the ability to do this? Because if that's the case, Whoops.
So was this made for TV networks and food products?
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
They're just too over the top. No one would think this would make a commercial.
This guy's pissing blood out of his bum. I mean, surely that's not gonna go on TV.
Johnson and Mills, the family learning network. Those things don't exist unless he's South African or something and they have brands I don't know about.
So did you like it?
No.
I don't think it would be something I would watch in my spare time.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah, I love that.
I got a laugh out of it. I didn't know what function it served.
And that's like my If I felt like my audience could handle it, I would do a lot more stuff like that, you know? But for now, I stick to the dick jokes.
Makes me laugh. Makes me smile. Anus blood. Why are you guys smiling right now when I said anus blood?
And what happened to that one poor Cloud?
He was raped?
He drowned in a pool of anus blood.
I didn't learn that in meteorology.
That's when I crossed my legs really hard.
You know how that goes, man. Sometimes you're dancing with your buddies, and then your anus just starts bleeding, and then you drown in the blood that spilled out of your ass.
What was the song that was playing there?
Doody Julian, no doody Julian. They're singing that it's Christmas again.
Oh, that's what the song actually
Yeah.
is? I never knew that. Why were all of his friends so happy even though he was drowning in his anus blood?
I don't know.
Because they're all screwed up.
Maybe they didn't like him. Maybe he was the dark cloud.
It's the group effect. When a bunch of people see someone bleeding from the ass, you don't do anything. When it's one person seeing someone bleeding from the ass, you help.
That was a test of true friendship.
Yeah.
If your anus is bleeding and your friends are still happy, they're not your real friends.
Yes. Their basic purpose in life is to be fluffy, celebratory cloud things. If there is a situation presented to them that maybe doesn't make sense for them to be perfect, celebratory, puffy cloud things, they don't know what else to do. And so they continue doing the only thing they know how to do, which is to be celebratory cloud things.
So a lot of times on the React shows, when we talk about things that have been so popular, a lot of the response you get as to why is random. Why is something random make things so popular?
People like to see something that's unexpected.
People are just looking to get entertained really fast. And when stuff is random, there's really nothing to think about.
Because these days when you watch so much content, you see so many videos, nothing really shocks you. So when something is random, you're like, wow, it's for the first time I've been weirded out in a long time. I have to show people.
From content in general, we have come to expect very specific things. Here's the story and here's how TV works, and all the genres were very defined.
You are subjugated to these terrible structures and orderly ways of thinking, so we crave for a childhood freedom. To achieve that as an adult, you need to go to more extreme measures than you were able to as a child.
So this was made in 1999.
People were sharing it on like MSN Messenger.
Wow, like before YouTube.
But not only that, it won 27 animation awards around the world.
What?
And was even nominated for an Academy Award for Best Animated Short.
An Oscar. Wow.
What? What? What the heck? No!
How? How'd that happen?
That's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? It's like a YouTube video getting nominated for Oscars.
As it should be. Anus blood.
I totally agree. I
agree.
think it should
too.
win more
I think it
awards.
should have won everything it was nominated for.
What do you think about the fact that it even was nominated for an Oscar, this?
Wow.
I am shocked it was nominated for an Oscar.
It's definitely ahead of its time because the comedy is still relevant now. Still a funny video today, and I only saw it today.
I think that we typically call this type of stuff art because there's no other explanation other than, well, I guess I don't understand it. I suppose it's art.
That probably speaks to the fact that a lot of people working in animation, because those are the people who make those decisions, were sick of something. Tired of making content for Johnson & Johnson of fluffy bears wiping their fluffy butts with fluffy Charmin toilet paper.
Do you see artistic merit with this? Like, is it trying to say something?
No, not really.
This is funny and random. That's all I got from it.
I'm pretty simple. I never thought of anything like, oh, that really means something. It made me laugh, and then I would go back and it would make me laugh some more. And that's all I need out of like video and art.
There's definitely more to that short than just like stupid jokes.
It says something about an industry and about, you know, being a creative professional, which is that a lot of the time you do terrible stuff that you kind of hate. I think that he was probably tired of making the bullshit.
By the way, this animator's name is Don Hertzfeld. Would you watch more animated films by him?
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
I'd be interested in seeing what else this dude's up to.
I'd love to see the other stuff he's created.
Yes, 100%.
He made more after that though,
Yeah.
like the same style, and
Yeah.
I'd like watched all those ones too.
Does it involve anus blood?
Maybe, maybe not.
That would probably be my yes or no answer, contingent upon whether or not there's anus blood.
What would you say to Don if he was watching this?
Nice cartoons, man. More anus blood, please.
And that is the end of another episode of YouTubers React.
To watch deleted reactions, click the box below.
If you enjoyed this episode, make sure that you subscribe to all of the channels.
Please come back next time and moosh. Bye.
Goodbye.
My